Alright folks, the deck is Lock and Load Aggro Hunter. The goal of the deck is to play Lock and Load followed by a bunch of spells that cost 1 or less so that we can get a bunch of random cards, reducing the cost of Mantle Shaper in the process. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
For Doomhammer.
I will never serve.
Like the tracking and the tracker. It's a good hand if we don't just get scammed.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Okay. I'd rather see even Shaman than a big Shaman with this deck.
The living drop all kinds of things.
That's a very good pickup. Probably can start going in on maybe the first Lock and Load next turn, since we have the Mantle Shaper in hand. And oof. That's really bad. Okay.
The moment is upon us. You cannot hide.
I don't know if I want to waste this yet. So what if we just play a 1-mana Mantle Shaper here? Just because it's a good activator for the Kolkar and the other Lock and Load. We just pray for not having a second jam session here. Let's just do this. Make sure it's off the board. Look for fuel for our pack runner in Lock and Load.
I am the harvester of wrath. Would you like to learn
Poisonous would go kind of crazy right now.
For Kolkar lands.
Perfect. It's pretty bad for me. Let's see what we get off of this.
the living drop all kinds of things?
The moment is upon us.
The one of you will be welcome once I'm able to play it. I think we're slightly behind just because of the persistent buff that they have on board and the potential for really big, cheap minions with Thing from Below and the Totem Giant. But if we can get the second copy of Serpentbloom, we might be able to. Okay. It's actually kind of fine for me. We'll just use this as an opportunity to develop some minions.
Aim for the wheels. On my mark.
And they're now largely out of resources. So it's just a matter of hopefully finding ways to snag the remain. That's a healing totem, isn't it? Ooh, lucky. Could go Pack Runner, Quiver. Base is incredible for me. We still don't know what the card is, though. Could be burst damage, and that's why they're trying to set up a play that way. That's a problem.
These are Kolkar lands.
That'll be good for future turns.
Dead on! Fatal mistake.
Go here. Here.
I have no time for games.
Here. Okay. That might have been enough to get me back into this.
I'm 7 moves ahead of
It's fine. Play this into this. Or maybe whatever we top deck. Depending on what we draw here. I think this is... Okay, so it's minion.
you. Predictable.
You.
Fatal mistake.
You here. You here.
Magic and magma go hand in hand.
Here. The snipe can hopefully slow down some of their desired plays here, like if it's a giant or even a Glen.
Our greatest
Just being able to take it out preemptively is pretty good. Buffer should be lethal with the hero power, even if they get taunt totem. Ooh,
Fatal mistake.
easy.
I will crush your defiance as I crushed your city.
Ingenuity and Fetch are both pretty good. Fetch can help me find the Mantle Shaper.
Give me that. Not what I want.
That is an just unbelievably bad draw.
Job done.
So we have to try and make our way back onto the board with this. Wind Prey would go kind of hard.
Is upon us.
And then we get a big stat development turn next turn. With the Mantle Shaper and the Tinger. Beginning to think maybe they're not even just like full pirates.
Never
Okay.
bring a sword.
That's silly of me.
Fight.
No. Wait, maybe they're Let's go. It could be hooked us still.
Living drop all kinds of things.
Magic and magma go hand in hand.
This is a decent chance of hitting the pack runner. Like it either hits the pack runner or the well, it's a 50-50 for the pack runner. Okay. Pack me? Nice.
These are Kolkar lands.
Got anything good?
There you go. Good turn.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Lightning Storm is, like, not really enough here. I'm 1 damage off. God, if they have the Reno next turn and I don't get lethal here. Alright, please don't have the Reno. Oh, they can't play the Reno.
Your wish is my suggestion.
There's nothing that can save them here.
Package tight for treasure transport.
Play the top decked one. Because it's more tilting. Diabolical. We actually don't want to keep the Tinger in our opener. We want to find it off of the Ingenuity. Probably not our best matchup, but we'll see what we can do. We also don't have the greatest draw just yet. There's no lock and load or Ingenuity hanging out this time.
The moment is upon
Let's see if we can fix that. Okay. Can't quite get that down yet. The Mantle Shaper, that is, but we should easily be able to next turn. Wow. It's quite the animation. Okay. Not the most mana efficient, but it gets the most stats in play here. Uh-oh. Is that a lightning storm? Gee. Unfortunate draw for a Reno deck.
You cannot hide.
I think that's going to be GG. Unless we can get some really good lock and load value here. Okay, the bunch of bananas might actually help with the lock and load. Or I possibly just never had a chance to begin with. Okay, wait a minute.
The living drop all kinds of things.
You cannot hide.
Wait a minute. Second cash cow is kind of crazy. Or cash cow with the second lock and load, rather. It is something. Man, can you imagine if the, like, unnerfed new Yogg still existed, but, like, just for this deck? Don't imagine it with the other decks, because those are awful. But what if it just existed for this one? I swear it wasn't me. I've been framed. An impossible number of times, in fact. My god. That's not going to go well for me, is it? Yeah, let's maybe look to empty our hand a little bit so that we can get some more coin value.
Got anything good?
I know this is illegal, but I want to protect the Misha. Next turn, I think we go Trinket Tracker, Cash Cow, Leok. And then we plan to go in on the lock and load the turn following. Wait, we can give our spiders poisonous. It's perfect.
The living drop all kinds of things.
Punk.
Thousand needles! Are you ready to rock?
What do you have? Another lightning storm? Maybe malted magma? I don't know. I don't really even know what would be bad for me here. That's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this.
Let me play you a melody.
Got anything good?
Monkey. And once we start getting some cash cow value, we've actually got a like 3 copies of lock and load is pretty silly. Plus we've got Herald over here.
Unity, precision, perfection.
I think bananas is maybe my best draw. It's a little concerning. That's definitely not my best draw. Just for the cycle effect.
Got anything good?
I will drain you.
This is not what I would consider a good
Say what?
love a little fiddle.
turn. Hopefully there's no Reno of any sort here. We do have the capacity to rip the Boomzooka into the imported Tarantula, though. Okay.
For a stand-up? Careful, it's against me.
The moment is upon us. I will train you.
There's only one place left to go here. I think what we want to do is go Leok, Honker into the Sasquatch. And again, we're just praying they don't have the other Reno, but they've kind of had a lot of really good stuff on curve already. That helps them find the other Reno. They already had it. Yeah, that probably seals the game. I'll play it out just to see if we can get there, but that was the exact card I needed them not to have. Oh, right. Wasted a point of damage there. If nothing else, we're gonna end up with a really big Herald, right? Uh-oh.
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
Okay, we can just go ahead and concede now.
I have endured enough.